It's funny, you open up Beyonce's internet, it just gets weird.
Beyonce's internet.
That's what we're calling
that
it.
That belongs to the devil. Unless you calling that the devil, she ain't nothing but an employee.
Oh.
A half of which dumbass bitch.
So, you know, it's funny that it's crazy you say these things.
Why don't nobody want to accept that bitch bitch?
I think she
went and killed the girl cats.
Okay.
A girl went to court and charged her with extreme witchcraft. She was hypnotized. She was drugged. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her and shit while she was asleep. You know, snacking on his bitch, killing people cats. And guess what? They wouldn't give her a restraining order.
What if everything we thought we knew about Beyonce, the global icon, legendary performer, and famously private superstar, was flipped on its head by a surge of rumors and cryptic accusations? For years, the internet has buzzed with shocking claims about her personal life, relationships, and alleged spiritual practices. Recently, these whispers have grown louder, largely due to singer Jaguar Wright, who insists Beyoncé is entangled in a secret lesbian cult and even uses witchcraft to boost her success. And here's a big question on everyone's mind. Did Beyoncé actually respond to these wild allegations, or has she chosen to stay silent, letting rumors fester in the background? In this video, we'll dig into the controversy, exploring what Jaguar Wright actually said, and investigating rumored ways Beyoncé might have responded, or simply chosen silence. Without an official statement, we're left with speculation from insiders and fans alike. Yet one thing is clear, drama clings to the Queen Bey. From rumors about her Sasha Fierce persona to whispered talk of dark energy in her concerts, fans analyze her every move. Is it all just hype? Or do these claims reveal hidden truths behind her polished image? Jaguar Wright has become widely known for her bold, often shocking statements about high-profile figures. Lately, she's focused on Beyoncé. According to Jaguar, the singer has long belonged to a secret Hollywood lesbian circle, protected by powerful industry insiders since her days in Destiny's Child. Wright claims Beyoncé's father, Matthew Knowles, knew about her preferences and quickly arranged her marriage to Jay-Z to safeguard her public image. While such claims may sound outrageous, they've reignited old rumors about Beyoncé's private life. Could her spotless reputation be an elaborate facade? Jaguar alleges that her parents, or at least her father, coached Beyoncé to maintain a specific image, worried the truth would disrupt her career trajectory. In Jaguar's view, the marriage is more strategic arrangement than love story, a narrative that's thrilled conspiracy theorists and triggered countless discussions online. Some fans believe there's a grain of truth, while others see it as pure fiction. Jaguar doesn't stop at that though. She also suggests this so-called lesbian cult possesses enough power to shield Beyoncé from scandal, explaining why most rumors vanish as quickly as they appear. Critics roll their eyes at the idea of an omnipotent secret network, but for believers, it's one more piece in a puzzle that frames Beyoncé's public persona as a carefully managed act. So what has Beyoncé said in response? Officially, nothing yet. If you scan through her carefully curated social media posts or look for statements from her publicists, you'll find no direct acknowledgement of Jaguar Wright's comments. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has rarely addressed rumors about her personal life. Whether it's speculation about infidelity, hidden pregnancies, or bizarre claims of cult ties, she usually stays silent or speaks indirectly through her art. That doesn't mean fans and insiders aren't speculating. Some claim Beyoncé addresses controversies through cryptic images or subtle lyrics. Others believe she simply ignores everything, trusting the truth to outlast falsehood. And there are also those who think that her team's behind-the-scenes influence ensures that truly damaging allegations never gain real momentum. One unconfirmed rumor suggests that people close to Beyoncé have dismissed Jaguar's claims as unworthy of a response, insisting it's best not to give publicity to outlandish ideas. Another rumor says Beyoncé might channel her rebuttal into future projects, letting her music do the talking. With no official word, the waters remain murky. It's almost like a modern-day legend in the making. The Queen reigns supreme, and any challenge to her throne simply fades away without a public confrontation. This approach is part of Beyoncé's mystique. Over the years, she's mastered the art of letting her performances, videos, and overarching personal brand speak volumes. When she dropped her album Lemonade, for example, fans dissected each lyric, searching for clues about her private world. Yet she never explicitly confirmed the tracks were about Jay-Z's alleged infidelities. Instead, she let listeners speculate, debate, and spin theories while she pressed ahead with her career. Now, these latest claims from Jaguar Wright are arguably more sensational, yet it seems we're seeing the same pattern. Keep them guessing, stay silent, and keep shining on the biggest stages. Beyonce's habit of deflecting rumors rather than confronting them directly applies to more than just her alleged relationships. Some of the wildest accusations involve witchcraft and demonic possession, largely inspired by her onstage alter ego, Sasha Fierce. Introduced publicly in 2008, Sasha Fierce was described by Beyoncé as a persona that takes over when she performs, helping her transcend her naturally shy demeanor. For most fans, this was a creative way of explaining how she flips the switch from onstage calm to onstage dynamo. Conspiracy theorists, however, took the concept literally, claiming Beyoncé was being possessed by a spirit. Talk of cult-like practices exploded when her former drummer filed a restraining order alleging Beyoncé engaged in extreme witchcraft. Though a judge denied that order, the story went viral, with believers insisting it proved long-standing suspicions. Skeptics find the notion far-fetched, chalking it up to an ex-employee's grudge or a search for publicity. Yet conspiracy-minded fans point out that Madonna, Lady Gaga, and even Jay-Z have faced similar accusations, reflecting a broader pattern of linking top-tier music celebrities to supernatural conspiracies. Whether it's elaborate stage shows or cryptic symbolism in music videos, some see evidence of dark rituals. Others say it's just artistry, marketing, and a dose of mystique. Before the Sasha Fierce era, whispers circulated about Beyoncé's potential same-sex interests. One of the earliest stories involves R&B singer Emile, who allegedly revealed in an interview that Beyoncé tried to initiate a romantic relationship during their collaboration. Shortly afterward, Emile's career took a nosedive, stirring rumors that Beyoncé's team deliberately blacklisted her or used industry influence to shut her down. Nobody has produced a verifiable record of Emile's alleged confession. Some claim it as wiped from the internet, while skeptics suggest the interview never existed in the first place. The incident persists in fan forums as proof of a broader cover-up. For critics, it's just another tale in a cutthroat music industry where many talented artists fail to secure lasting success. But these sort of allegations add fuel to Jaguar Wright's more recent claims. If it's true that people who threaten to expose Beyoncé's private life quickly fall off the map, then Emile's story fits right in. Of course, without concrete evidence, it remains a rumor. Even so, it's compelling enough for fans to keep bringing up whenever Beyoncé's personal affairs become a hot topic again. A second major reference point in the Beyoncé might be into women narrative concerns Lady Gaga. After the two collaborated on the hit single Telephone, Lady Gaga appeared in interviews praising Beyoncé. In one particular chat, Gaga mentioned they both work well together partly because they both like women. It's unclear if she meant it as a playful remark or a genuine revelation, but the internet ran with it. Fans debated whether Gaga had intentionally outed Beyoncé or if she was referring broadly to an appreciation for feminine aesthetics. Beyoncé, as usual, never publicly addressed the remark. Gaga's comments soon faded from headlines, but remains a go-to piece of evidence for those convinced Beyoncé has queer leanings. Given that Gaga is openly bisexual, her offhand reference gained added weight. Yet critics argue it's flimsy proof at best. This kind of he said, she said moment exemplifies how easily a star like Beyoncé can be drawn into controversies through minimal context. A single statement from a collaborator can spawn years of conspiracy chatter, especially when the subject never steps in to clarify. Fast forward to Beyoncé's album Renaissance, a project openly celebrating the LGBTQ+ community. She celebrates her late gay uncle for inspiring her understanding of ballroom culture and the creative energy of queer spaces. The album quickly became an anthem for pride events and dance floors worldwide. Yet some listeners see Renaissance as more than a tribute. They've dissected lyrics, stage visuals, and collaborations, like with trans DJ Honey Dijon and media personality T.S. Madison, to argue that it's a veiled personal confession. They point out repeated use of bisexual lighting at her shows and references in songs that could imply romantic or sexual attraction to women. Opponents say fans are reading too much into artistic choices, insisting Beyoncé is simply championing a community that supported her for decades. If she wanted to declare her sexuality, why hint at it instead of being direct? Others counter that her brand of privacy and showmanship naturally leans toward coded messages, letting her remain unchallenged while still expressing herself. In some ways, Renaissance reactivated the old rumors Jaguar Wright mentioned, fueling speculation that Beyoncé is embracing her full self at last. But as with all things Beyoncé, it's open to interpretation. She typically allows fans to interpret her music however they wish, rarely confirming or denying deeper meanings. Beyond potential secret relationships, Beyoncé also faces elaborate theories connecting her to the Illuminati or other hidden power structures. Detractors claim that her unmatched success must stem from dark spiritual practices or cosmic deals. They point her to costumes, choreography, and references to African deities like Oshun, often branding them occult symbols. In truth, these visual choices might reflect an effort to honor her cultural roots, but that hasn't stopped the speculation. Online forums and YouTube channels dissect her performances frame by frame, searching for signs of pentagrams, triangles, or coded messages. For some observers, these discoveries confirm she's a high priestess who took over the mystical pop throne once held by Madonna. For skeptics, it's a case of seeing patterns where none exist. Regardless, accusations of witchcraft and a cosmic contract swirl around her and Jay-Z were rumors that they replaced older guards in a secret league of powerful figures. Although it sounds like the plot of a thriller, many folks find these stories irresistible, especially when the artist in question is famously private and rarely debunks wild claims. So how does the public handle all these rumors? Opinions typically split into three camps. Number 1, believers. They side with Jaguar Wright, pointing to years of hints about Beyoncé's hidden interests, plus the hush-hush nature of her personal life. They're convinced her marriage to Jay-Z is a facade designed to appease a conservative mainstream audience. Number 2, skeptics. They view these allegations as baseless conspiracy fodder. From witchcraft to lesbian cults, it all sounds too sensational. They attribute Beyoncé's success to her talent, meticulous branding, and business acumen. Number 3, the curious middle. These folks don't necessarily believe the stories, but find them intriguing. They notice how such rumors never fully disappear, and how each new claim links back to a pattern of secrecy. It might be hype, but it keeps people talking. Beyoncé's marriage remains a frequent target. Some note that Jay-Z has faced cheating rumors, fueling the narrative of a troubled union. Yet no solid evidence has surfaced that it's anything but a partnership, both musical and romantic. Is it a carefully orchestrated arrangement? The truth might never be definitely proven, leaving fans to make up their own minds. When it comes to Beyoncé, the line between fact and fiction is razor thin. Jaguar Wright's allegations of hidden affairs, rituals, and a sham marriage revive themes Beyoncé has dodged for years. Her persistent silence on such rumors often speaks louder than any denial could, allowing each claim to gather momentum among fans craving behind-the-scenes truths. Yet that silence is also strategic, preserving her mystique and ensuring that her artistry takes center stage. Whether you view her as a target of baseless rumors or see a secret life concealed behind choreography and perfect harmonies, the bottom line is this: Beyoncé keeps us guessing. And in the modern world of non-stop news cycles, that in itself is a skillful way to stay both relevant and untouchable. So did Jaguar Wright blow the lid off a hidden reality? Or is she just stoking the conspiracy flames? Has Beyoncé responded through cryptic hints? Or has she simply refused to validate what she considers nonsense? For now, fans can only wonder. Let us know your take in the comments, because as long as stars shine brightly, there will always be shadows where rumors thrive.